Hello lovely people, my name is Emma. Welcome to Dread Delusion. It's a new game that looks like an old game. It looks cool. So we're gonna play it.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms.
Neat.
Drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization.
Cool.
Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
I love ruminating.
Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed? Even there?
Brawler. The idea of battle captivates you, it always has. You started by smashing sticks, before long you were clashing swords. You're a fighter through and through. Might increases your health. Combat, attack and defense. Urchin! Oh, alright, mister! Oh, I'm already feeling like I'm probably going to need to be an urchin, aren't I? Growing up, you were nobody, just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. Stamina, lockpick, and agility skills. Apprentice, as a child of remarkable promise from an unremarkable family. Your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Jeez. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hands bled. What you read, you did not forget. Increased maximum mana, lore and spell cast. Fighter. Sneaky. Spells. And noble looks like charm. A child of noble birth, you were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Riova can be more cutthroat than the darkest of alleys. Increases your regen rate, governs the charm and barter skills. These all sound cool. My instinct is urchin.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
So we could be a hired muscle. A Slev cartel recruited you as muscle. Okay, increase plus 20 attack. Thievery came easy. Your picks danced through locks with a lover's touch. You stole spells from scholars and treasures from sky ships. The city was yours, its doors wide open. I mean, that fits into my urchin backstory. Plus 20 lockpick. Lawbroker in the apostatic union. Some secrets are worth more than gold. You fraternized with cultists. Traded illegal tomes and sought dangerous knowledge. Ooh, that's quite cool. Allows interaction with concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. Ooh, I quite like that. Lore. Fixer. Okay, and that's charm. See, in most games, in most sort of RPGs like this, I tend to go the sort of charm charisma route. I might take Lawbroker for this, because that sounds pretty cool.
Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Obviously it fucked up at some point, because we're in jail right now. Betrayed. In the end, you were sold out and left for dead in a pool of your own blood. Paranoid. As the years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move, never stayed in the same bed twice. And you were right, though. They really were hunting you, and they found. So I was paranoid, but I was right. Was I really paranoid? Agility. You hoarded spells and potions, many valuable, many useful, but too many. When fumbling for an invisibility spell, you accidentally opened a portal into an Inquisition ship. Fuck, that's funny. Crime lord, you always had a knack for acquiring ill-gotten goods. Eventually this grew into an underground empire of trade. With success came infamy. I've got to go outlaw caster. That's too funny. That's too cool. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this world that I'm unfortunately restricted from seeing. Oh man. Gross. There's flies. I might have to turn up my look sensitivity just a little bit. We'll have to just see what we can do as we go that doesn't make me feel sick. Why is my door unlocked? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Gold? Pilfered 3 coins. Seems to be mostly corpses joining me here. Hello, maybe it's a friend. Oh, it is a friend. Prisoner Zul. You have been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. What a cool looking fucking guy. Do not keep her waiting. Who are you? I was a prisoner like you, but the Inquisition in its generosity has made me so much more. Yeah, you look awesome. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Okay. A little bit of brainwashing, maybe. Why am I being released? Only the High Confessor can answer that, but I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Oh, good. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're happy for me. Well, this is great news. I thought I was freaking breaking out, but no, I'm, being temporarily released? It's horrible in here. Hello. The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, prisoner Zul. You need some help? This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Your base crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment. This is a fucked up kind of world. I'm thinking like, what they called? What the guys called for the thing? It'll come to me. You'll know what I mean. But Xenobites, they're giving me Xenobite vibes. See? I knew I'd get there. I can offer you redemption of a different kind. Well, that's good. I don't really want that kind of redemption. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. How am I going to do that? Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time. A backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the Oneric Isles, these flying islands are host to a manor of outcasts and miscreants. I'll fit right in. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. They sound cool. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Kalos. I guess I have no choice. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance, and closer to the blinding light, Inquisitor Ignavus can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their death. Great, well thank you. I will see you later. Better get to work then. Hey. Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword, then press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to your equipment, blah, blah. Remember to press the attack key. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is a 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Oh, fuck you, buddy. I can open a door without dying. Is it gonna be that kind of game? Rusty sword. Okay, what is the, It said press the this button, that button, and the other button, and I'm not really sure what to... Equip this item. Yes, okay, great. Okay, and I've unsheathed it. See, I can do it. See? You're a rude guy. Hey, look, a potion. This potion is brewed from the Eye of Pagoth herb and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors. One of the few treatments that does more good than harm. I don't think I like this world. Spells and quick items must be equipped in the equipment menu before use. Okay. No, I don't want to use it. I want to equip it. Is it... How do I equip it then? Oops. Aha! It is equipped! I don't know how to get to it though. Press spell to use spells and item to use items. But what button is that? Oh, okay. Movement actions. Spell is right mouse button. Item is R. Okay. Do I have any spells to equip? Nope. Okay. Damn, look at this world. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's awful. There's a dragon flying over there in the distance. It's like absolutely this is proper like Cenobite shit. Shroomies. Okay. Oh, look, a potion. Eh. Can I not get to it? My jump is so small. I feel so impotent. But there's a... Oh. So I probably could jump onto it from up. Oh well, whatever. Hello? What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? You a ghost? She smiles, gesturing at herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Her gentle laugh seems to echo all around you. My, you won't get far if that's the case. She gazes into the distance. Well, stranger, you'd best watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something's brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtains drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you, and something tells me you have your own role to play. Speak not in these riddles, wench. Okay, I'm off. I don't like all the noises out here. Ooh! Throwing knife. Cool. How would I equip a throwing knife? Ah. Okay. It's just a little mushroom. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. Some are active skills, such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills, such as defense and regen. Skills can be improved by increasing the delusion attribute that governs it, or with special equipment. Skills work like skills. Cracking. Hello. You glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. Oh, good. There are 4 delusion attributes. Might, wisdom, guile, and persona. Okay. I got a little bit of delusion. Hello. What's this all about? Stamina potion. Okay. Useful. Another health potion? What is this? Okay, well, I guess it's nothing to write home about. I have a feeling we'll need to find a prescribed place to save. What's that sound? I don't like it. Whatever it is, I'm not a huge fan. Another health potion. We're dripping in health potions. It's terrific. There was a throwing knife in there. Ammunition. An assortment of ammunition for ranged weapons. Cool. Does that mean there will be a ranged weapon for me to pick up soon? Hello. The road ahead is patrolled by Dark Star mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, prisoners all. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. Okay, well, cool. Thanks. You okay? How do I sneak? In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press crouch. C. Okay. Okay. Ding a ding 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 ding. Sneak over this way. God, it's amazing looking. I like the music as well. It's a bit intense. The health potion, lovely, lovely. A dead person. Building's on fire. There's like castle in the distance here. Waterfall. Not like there's anything juicy in there? No, I don't think so. I think it's just straight up dead. Oh! Yoink. Oh my gosh, I'm dripping in health potions. Nothing behind the waterfall. But there was a secret just in front of it, so I think that counts. Waterfall rule intact. So weird. They sort of travel around in these like Iron Maidens. Ah! Are those bad guys? Or are these okay guys? Okay, these are okay guys. What are you doing? No offense, but you'd better leave this to the professionals. Well, unfortunately I have been sent out on a prisoner task. So it's do this or die. With an unholstered weapon, press attack to perform a normal attack. Hold it for a slower but more powerful attack. Okay, so I can do heavy attacks. Neat! I'm just gonna say hi to my friend over here, guys. Yoink. Hey, buddy! Look, I'm not dead. Our agent is dying, but they might still be of use. You may have to charm them to get their trust. The agent may take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there is a high probability you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from the persona attribute. I can't smell you, which is why we're friends, but you probably fucking stink. Hi. Are you one of the locals? He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I've failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. I'm here to help. Your Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Velakalos. He lets out a weary chuckle that breaks into a cough. A lot of people are doing that today. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies at my crash drop pod. Follow the river upstream and you should find it by the waterfall. Oh, I already pilfered those. Thank you, though. That was, in actuality, not as helpful as I might have hoped. Just grab that. Thanks. Yoink. There must be somewhere at some point that I can spend these coins. Because otherwise, for what purpose am I grabbing them? Shielding potion. Temporary boosts armor. That's pretty neat. I'm glad that I can equip quite a few. Oh, there's a thing up there. There's a creepy looking thing. I don't like the look of that. Let me just check if there's anything around here. Nope. Hi, pal. To progress, you must unlock this door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You should find an ample supply next to me. When picking a lock, there is always a chance you will fail and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skills. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure you will come across. There is an art to disguising secrets through magical means. I know! One door's going to be unlocked using a lockpick. Yep. Fuck! I failed. Hooray! I succeeded all along. Will that respawn again? Or was that like a, you fucked it up, here you go? It was a you fucked it up, here you go one. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Hello! So you can just teleport or whatever. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. Bling! Bling! Something has changed. Fuck yeah, it has. Oh, what a lovely vase of flowers. That's so out of place in this world. Nice. Oh, somebody's been smited to fucking smithereens. Your current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. Restore, rest in a bed, or drink a potion. It's another one of these things. Is that like a save point, maybe? I can't seem to interact with it in any way, so... I don't know. There's not been a little handy-dandy sign telling me what's up. You alright?
Just having a rest. I'm good. I'm good.
Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column, prisoners all. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. You've predicted my demise several times, and I've not died any of them. Is this the Inquisition column? Oh man, I don't like the Inquisition's, don't tell them I said this, but I don't like the Inquisition's aesthetic. It's very... torture chambery. Rusted metal, creepy, horrible. I don't love it. As you approach, the Inquisitor takes in a deep breath of air. Do you smell that, prisoners all? Nice goatee. This is the first guy we've seen that looks like a normal guy. Mushrooms? He clicks his fingers. Exactly. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. And such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in London, but nothing like this. It's good to see the positives. This guy's a real, yeah, he's a bright spark. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoners all, if you get back alive, remind me to take a batch of scry shroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Aneric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Is he going to kill his wife? Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. But where are my manners? He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal, pleased to make your acquaintance. Shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with an equal firmness. I see him in good company, prisoner. I don't see the point in pissing any of these people off. He points at the fortress ahead. That's the Blinding Light, the fortress of Vela Kolos, leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. The High Confessor told me you'd be joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So, any questions? Is there a way I can avoid bloodshed? The sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported that there's a side entrance to the right of the fortress, which leads into a maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Dark Stars laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you couldn't disarm with a deft hand, eh? Once you're inside, you could try and avoid detection by keeping to the walls. These old Gad war forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just... He puts a finger to his lips. Keep quiet and out of sight, yes? Okay, how do I get there? Why, do you see that great big cannon looming overhead? That's part of the Blinding Light Fortress, and is where you need to get to. Just stride into that main gate, making sure to slay any pesky Dark Stars that get in your way. Once you're in the compound, find a lift mechanism that'll take you up to the battlements. That's where Vela's been holed up. What if I want to practice my combat skills? Well, we established a small boot camp of sorts just here. I always make sure to remind my combat echelon of the fundamentals before a tricky mission. So you'll find plenty of target dummies and tutorial signs just below. Tell me more about Vela in this mission. He nods. Yes, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. What do you want to know? Tell me about Vela and the Dark Stars. Vela Kolos. Now that's a name that'll make hairs stand on end. She's the daughter of old Admiral Kolos of the Apostatic Union Navy. But instead of following in her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. The God War? Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you gotta hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vila and her Dark Stars to do the job the Navy were unwilling or unable to do themselves. He sighs. Oh, it's a pity she turned down such a dark path. In the later years of the Dark Stars, their number of villainous deeds far exceeded those of noble intent. I mean... Okay, no, I'm not gonna question it. What of the Dark Stars' villainy, then? Well, there was the Astral College heist in Bayonne, where they made off with an artificed star, among other priceless treasures. Then there was the sinking of the merchant freighter Popinjay, and all those hostages slaughtered at the siege of Saracolco? I could go on. In the end, they say she lost the plot, started yammering about some sort of heaven. The Inquisition ruled this was tantamount to cultism. Article CX11, I can't be bothered to work out what number that is, claims of a religious nature, unwarranted for her arrest. Of course, I think the polymaths over in Riova had wanted her gone long before all this. Got too big for her boots, and finally they had their warrant. Even Vila's own mercs got so riled up they mutinied against her. She's been hiding out here for years, but the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make a move. So here we are. Okay, this is fine.